Yeah, I want y'all to sit back and let me tell this little story, about Jack and search that life trying to get that money. Peep gang. A BG around the way coming up was a must. You either get or get got, and you be pushing up dust. He had a circle of homies but didn't have no friends, and by any means he had to give those ends. He wanted to live the life of a true player, having money and cars with that gangsta flair. Cause Jack was on his own, he never had a family to teach him how to be a man and help him conquer the insanity. Papa was a rolling stone, remember David Ruffin? Pocket straight on empty, looking like a ragamuffin. He started playing stick-up kid and doing petty crimes. Sometimes he got caught but wouldn't do much time. He was only a juvenile, but who was to blame? One day he was approached by an OG in the game, hanging on the corner looking broke and destitute. He asked him if he wanted to make some real loot, and he was like, cool. So yo, who I got a Jack? Player's game was tight. He was a OG Mac. He said, don't worry about a thing, I got your back. Making drops here and there. Now Jack selling crack.
Brothers want that money and fame. Jack was in the game. Jack was in the game. Brothers want that money and fame. Jack was in the game. Jack was in the game.
Now Jack's in the game and he's keeping shit on lockdown. Straight up moving kilos and chronic by the pounds. He got a couple cars and some brand new clothes. He got hoochies on the jock, but he ain't sweating no hoes. And it's all going according to his plan. He used to be the outcast, now they call him the man. And if a buster tried to infiltrate and move in on the block, he had to check nuts and make that buster shake the spot. He came up fast and clocked a lot of riches. Word on the street is he was getting too big for his britches. He didn't know who to trust, but he was on a roll. Paper coming in stacks and balling out of control. Kept his gat by his side and left the clip in case niggas wanted to creep and try to catch him slipping. Jack met chill when he was mashing down the hill. He saw that booty shake and then he came to a standstill. Booyah, baby, like sipping on proper. He couldn't let her pass, the Mac in her made him stop her. Somehow it was different, with her it wasn't the same. Jack wants to really get with her, but Jack's in the game.
Brothers want that money and fame. Jack was in the game. Jack was in the game. Brothers want that money and fame. Jack was in the game. Jack was in the game.
He wants to get out, but see it's too late now. He can't undo what he did, but he has to try somehow. Jack wants to settle down, no more running wild. He's getting old and wise and Jill's carrying his child. Jack was happy, he was about to be a father, about to break the cycle, cause his never bothered. He had to get them out of there, made plans the next day. The choice was easy, he had a baby on the way. He wasn't even tripping, didn't give it a second thought. Break up now or stay around and get caught, cause the timing was perfect and it was now or never. Niggas wanna creep thinking that they were clever. About to make that move, he wanted to let his mama know. With Jill by his side, he headed out the front door. He got to his ride and put the key in the ignition. A car pulls up and proceeded with suspicion. No time to react or break himself with the ride. But they didn't hit Jack, they sprayed the passenger side. As they both lay dead, reality sets it's a shame. Both their lives were claimed, cause Jack was in the game.